Good morning, guys. What is up? So, I am pretty tired still. So, I actually think I'm scared too, but I actually think I am going to try an alpha mean. So, since I have a bunch of sunrise, I think I'm going to try the sunrise one. Or actually, I'm going to try the strawberry pina colada. I have just been so tired these past couple days. Like I said, if you watched my previous video, I didn't work out yesterday. I worked out the day before, and then before that, the last day I worked out was Saturday. So, I was just laying on my couch, and I'm like, I have to work out. I gotta get a workout in. So, I'm going to take a pre-workout, and it's like 10 o'clock. So, we'll see if it keeps me up tonight. I'm also going to have a cheese stick because I'm worried that I might get gut rot from taking this because it has so much caffeine in it. So I'm about to put this in here with some water and we'll be on our way. And I'll also do a review on how this tastes. Alright, the smell is like strawberry pina colada. I can tell you that much. It might hold true to its flavor, and like I've said, every PES product I've had, the protein powders and stuff, they were on point. That's pretty good workout. I like the flavor. It's not too tangy. It's not too much. It's actually pretty good. So, yeah, I would say this is about like an 8 out of 10. So, I like it. Alright, before I start my workout, I want to show you guys the new addition to my home gym. I got a weight bench. And I'm pretty happy with it. I am going to be trying it out for the first time today. So it's pretty sturdy. I used my own tools to tighten all the screws and everything. So no shaking, nothing, which is nice. It's pretty long, which I'm very happy about. And yes, it's fitness gear. I know it's not that fancy, but it's the Dick's Sporting Goods brand. And, you know, I'm getting what I can right now. Of course, like I said, I'm just trying to tone right now. I'm not building right now. Once I come to that point, I'll invest more on very good quality because I don't want to spend my money, pay so much for something that's going to break and not work for me over time. So I'm about to hit this workout. So, I don't have a bench press yet, but I had to get creative. So I put my bench right next to the bed. And that's what I'm using as my bench press. I am now eating my post-workout meal, which is some eggs, toast, and my shake. Alright guys, so I'm going to do a little testosterone update. One, look at how this shirt fits. This is an extra large. I really like the color. And so, honestly, that's kind of why I bought it. But had I known that it would look like a nightgown on me, I would have went to a different Target and get this color. But aside from that, I noticed definitely I don't know what it is, but I am losing when I'm not intaking. If I'm intaking under 1,500 calories a day, I tend to drop some weight, which, like yesterday, if you watched my full day of eating video, the day before that, I think I intaked 1,300 calories. So I was technically 1,002 calories under what I'm supposed to have in the day. And I then woke up at about 205.5 the next day. And yesterday, I had a full day of eating, and that video is up. It was actually came up this morning, so please go ahead and check that out. And I weighed myself this morning. Yesterday, I intaked a lot more calories. It was like 1,800 or like 2,000. All I know is I had 588 calories remaining yesterday, so I intaked a lot more. And I woke up this morning and I hopped on the scale, and I was 204.5. So I was literally a pound lighter. So far today, I just had my post-workout meal and cheese stick before they saw earlier in this video. And what I wanted to do is do a testosterone update because I have noticed way more changes since my last couple videos. So, now, definitely the one thing I can say is my body, I guess, has been metabolizing food a lot faster, especially even if I'm not working out. Like I've said, within the past week, today's Friday, so since last Friday, I've only worked out 4 days. And that's not typical. I usually only have one rest day, maybe 2. So I'm usually working out like 5-6 days a week. So that's like one different thing. But my body, because I'm probably not intaking bad and fatty calories and fatty foods, I think my body's been able to adjust with that. So I'm, also on the greater end, also eating in and not eating out, I'm losing some weight on my end on that, which is wonderful, and I'm so happy about that, especially how this past weekend we were celebrating Melissa's graduation, and so there was many nights of drinking. So, and so then to go on to from that, when I'm building muscle and being on testosterone, now I don't have any more testosterone than a cis guy. We're in the same, I'm in the range of what I should have for my testosterone level. But what I am noticing is that my muscle definition stands out so much more. Within my 5 days that I work out, 4 of those days I lift weights, and 4 of those days I lift weights. 5 of them, one of them is just straight cardio and like ab and stuff, and then my rest day, and then I have like 2 rest days or so. I'm noticing a lot of muscle definition. Now I don't know if like it kind of helps to work out like full speed, work out 6 days a week, and then have like 3-4 days off, and then hit it again. I don't know if that helps or not. It probably does, because it just shocks my body, because this is totally something new. It's something my body's not used to. But being on testosterone, now that I've been working out on testosterone for almost 6 months, it's crazy to see how the muscle definition comes. Especially right now, like I've said, I'm just doing light weight but high reps because I just want to tone. So definitely, before I started testosterone, I would not notice all this muscle definition so quickly. So I'm being on testosterone, and just been like really getting back into lifting weights since I had my surgery in June. I'm noticing over 2 months some really great muscle definition. The next thing after that is the weight. So there's been a couple days that I've ate like crap, but I haven't gained an excessive amount of weight. Sometimes I will before I was on testosterone, eat crappy, and I would notice like a weight gain, and I'd be like, wow, damn, that sucks. But I haven't noticed that really with testosterone. It's almost like my body metabolizes it, and it just goes back to normal, or what my original weight was, which I'm very, very, very thankful for. Another change that I've noticed is my fingers seem to be more bony. I know I touched on this a couple of videos, probably a couple videos ago, but like that's what I've noticed. Like my feet are becoming more skinnier, and my toes are becoming longer and bony, and so are my hands, which is, I don't know if that's something to do with the testosterone or what. Another thing is, so I was getting a lot of facial hair, and so I shaved it I shaved it probably about a little under a month ago, and now it's like coming back, and like you can really see it. So that's definitely something else, that it's taken about 4 weeks to come back, but it kind of is coming back thicker than what it originally was. And then I've been noticing like more hair on my arm. Like I've got hair all the way up to there, which is just different. And like I have more hair here, which I never did before. And here, as far as like chest hair is becoming a little more prominent as well. My hair on my head like grows pretty fast, but it grows more faster now. Usually I could go almost like 2 months without a haircut, 2-3 months, but now at like a month I'm looking like Sasquatch. And then there is, of course, my leg hair, which are like now curly. You can pull them. It is crazy. Like they are definitely hairy. And like I said, to start off, I was hairy to begin with, so I only expect that the hair to just be more intense, I guess. That's not the word I'm looking for, but that's what I can think of. I haven't noticed any more voice changes yet. Usually when I do know my voice is changing, I also get like, it starts to crack before it changes. So that hasn't happened yet. So I think my voice has been kind of staying like at the point it has been for a while. But then again, I'd probably have to look at my videos in order to tell if my voice has changed or not. As far as like feet growing, my feet haven't grown any more than what it already has. So I don't know if it's going to grow more or if it's going to stay the same. So for the physical changes, that's basically it. And I haven't noticed really like my hips and like my waist has gotten a little skinnier because there are like some slim fit pants that I've worn this past weekend that were, to start off, like they were a little tighter on me than usual. But this weekend, like this past weekend when I wore them, they fit perfect. There was like a little loose, so even though the scale isn't showing like I'm losing so much, I feel like I am losing inches off my waist, but the fact that I'm also lifting at the same time probably, counteracts and puts that weight on. But the main thing, what I'm going off of right now, is not really paying attention to the scale. Like paying attention to the scale and seeing the numbers drop, that's great. But paying attention to how my clothes fit, like this extra large shirt, I don't even like how it looks, but I'm just wearing it because I'm at home and just chilling. It's just crazy that I'm going down to almost like a size large, which is great. And so for the physical changes on T, those are my physical changes. Now, if you go back probably like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, a video I uploaded, I was just really down. I was really depressed, and I don't know if that. And all I wanted to do was sleep most of the time. I don't know if I feel like maybe that was something my body was going through with my being on my testosterone. I'm not sure. But like that has totally changed. I've been feeling really good lately, other than just sleeping on this couch and just being really tired, kind of, because I've been busy with a lot of family things and personal issues in my life and personal things going on. I mean, even though yes, I'm tired, but the fact I'm not like feeling like how I was, like down and depressed and stressed out and things like that, like mentally, I feel like I'm in a good place. I'm happy. I'm very happy with how things are going in my life and all that, even though, yes, I'm a stay-at-home dad right now. I mean, that sucks, but at the same time, it doesn't, because I get to spend time with the kids before they start school. So, like, mentally, I'm good. Physically, I'm loving what's going on physically and mentally. You know, I'm very happy that I'm gone back to the point where I was before. So I don't know if like if it's just the tea kind of had some effect on how I was feeling and whatnot, but I had noticed that mentally I've gotten way better and like I'm a lot happier. So that is my little testosterone update for you guys. I know this video is probably a little lengthy, but I do appreciate you guys clicking on this video, watching this video, making it to this point. Like I said, I appreciate you guys and all the support that you guys give me through my YouTube channel and on Facebook. It really is great to have that support out there. And remember, please like the video if you like the video, and comment, and also subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And like I've said in my past videos, if you feel like my video would be beneficial to someone else, please feel free to share my videos as well. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.